Hello, welcome to Bonniehood Snail Farm. It's nice to have you once again. Just like every other day, we are going to give you very useful tips for successful snail farming today. Just get ready because you will know the basic things you need to succeed in snail farming and to tackle one of the most important challenges in snail farming. If you're told that snail farming is all about challenges and troubles and headache and stress, just tell them no. Definitely they are getting something wrong. No, it is not all about the stress, it's not all about the troubles, it's not all about the headache that comes with farming. But if you just get the right thing, know the right thing to do, you get over all these headaches. I can say that most of the time we have these issues because we do not get the right tips that will give us the solution we need. Because if you get the right tips, you are definitely getting the right results. And today I'll be sitting on a very important topic which I know will interest you, and which is the issues of hibernation. Hibernation is a state of inactivity and a metabolic depression in several animals, including snails, caused by extremely hot or extremely cold temperatures and severe disturbances from the environment, like ants and other disturbances. Seriously, there are a lot of myths about these issues of hibernation, and let me say a lot of beliefs as well. But I believe that snail hibernation is not a normal phenomenon in a good snail farm. There are a lot of farmers who have said hibernation is normal, hibernation is seasonal, hibernation is something that will help the snail and whatever. But personally, Bonniehood Snail Farm does not believe in that. So it is not a good experience for a farmer to experience hibernation all the time, battling with the issues of hibernation, and some persons will tell them that it's normal. Why should it be normal? When as a farmer you are supposed to curtail the challenges so that the snails can grow. Most times I feel that farmers downplays the effects of hibernation in a snail farm. We must not forget that hibernation will stop the snail from growing, number one. Number two, it will stop the snails from laying eggs. And number three, it will stop all activities of the snail. That means if the hibernation lasts for 4 months or 3 months or 5 months or 2 months, that snail that is on hibernation is almost totally useless because it cannot give you any result. Allowing hibernation in your farm is the same as saying your essence of snail farming has been defeated. Because a farmer must always make a suitable environment for the snails to be active 24/7. So when the snails are dormant and dull and inactive and this farmer celebrates it, calls it a seasonal activity, I think that is a sign of failure. It's not normal. Hibernation is not normal. It's something one must curtail. And another fact is, not all snails will recover from hibernation. Quite a number of snails, especially snails from a farm that has been poorly constructed, will die in hibernation. So most times people wonder, I don't know why my snails die. Sometimes it's caused by the level of hibernation the snails went through. Most times farmers take hibernation very lightly, and that could be the reason why they are not successful in snail farming. That could be the reason why they could not raise a baby snail to a grower snail and a grower snail to an adult snail. Hibernation is a survival technique for the snail. It is a sign that the environment is not conducive for the snail, so the snail hibernates to help keep itself alive. I don't allow my snails to hibernate. No, I don't allow. The period of hibernation is a total waste. If your snails hibernate for 5 months, for 3 months, for 2 months, just be rest assured that those months are wasted. No growth, no egg, no activity, everything stands still. I mean, why are you a farmer if you cannot curtail hibernation and rather you allow your snails to hibernate? Some people give excuse that, the snails need to rest. Rest what? Rest what? They rest in the daytime. They use hours to rest. So you don't expect a snail to rest for months. You must always prevent your snails from hibernating. Always. Because that is bad for business. Hibernation is totally abnormal in the farm. Totally abnormal. There are so many causes of hibernation, not just the heat and cold. Most farmers think only heat or cold causes hibernation. No, far from that. And of course, heat or cold are the most common causes of snail hibernation, because snails require around 21, 22, 23 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade to perform at their best. So anything far more than that or less than that becomes an issue and causes them to hibernate so they can survive the unfavorable environment. And this can be controlled by monitoring and controlling your sprinkling of water in the farm. The number 2 cause of snail hibernation is starvation. Instead of dying, they will seal their mouth and protect themselves from death, by thereby reducing all the activities and seizing the important things they are supposed to do for you just to survive. Number 3 cause of hibernation is ants. Like I told you, ants is one of the causes of hibernation. Snails don't like inconvenience. They don't like disturbances. They don't like predators. So once they experience any of these inconsistencies, they tend to seal their mouth to remain alive. That's why I said hibernation is a survival technique for the snails. It's not a seasonal something to be celebrated. It's something to be worried about. The next cause of hibernation is lack of moisture and lack of water. Now, like I told us, snail farming, in as much as snail farming is concerned, sprinkling of water is a very saving technique that must be applied daily, if not more than once daily. So water sprinkling must be encouraged, water must be supplied for their drinking, and then a lot of mulching materials must be supplied to maintain the moisture in the farm for them to do so well. And the last cause of hibernation we are going to talk about today is breeze. Breeze is air in motion. Snails don't like breeze. Why? Because it affects their health, affects their survival. Breeze dries their slime, which is the snail slime, thereby making it almost impossible for them to move around and stay active. We will be dropping more tips for you, so kindly like, subscribe and follow us. Thank you for watching.